undone, so we need to mitigate it. As soon as you can, I want you to look at the developments we have and tell us what areas you want to invest in protecting.
Remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on. .30 seconds left in the session. Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Baxter, Verstappen, and Lando Norris. Goodbye for now then, but we are really... Forget pit stops, forget fuel management, it's pit... Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Baxter lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Hauger, Russell, Leclerc, Albon, Liam Lawson, Gasly, Drugovich, Oscar Piastri, Teo Porcher, Tsunoda, Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Doohan, Sargent, Sato, Magnussen, and Nick de Vries rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out. A warm welcome to Natalie Pinkham, who...
Drive-through penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Brilliant, nice. Caution, caution. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. The gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race for our championship leader. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye. F1 is so popular in these parts now that we race here 3 times a year, but let's give full respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas if you prefer, which laid the foundations for it. It still remains the United States Grand Prix. It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside the great city of Austin. This is a 3.6-mile lap with 20 corners, 10 to the left and 10 to the right. Top speeds are around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available in turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Dennis Hauger completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Liam Lawson, Baxter, Drugovich, Albon, Teo Porcher, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Sainz, Ocon, Gasly, Leclerc, Doohan, Tsunoda, De Vries, Sargent, Joe, Magnussen, Sato, and Max Verstappen completes the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. Joined once again by Anthony Davidson for this one. Ant, there's a lot of incidents on track recently for this driver. No one does that on purpose. It is part and parcel of racing, though.
It's not an ideal situation by any means. When you get into a bad run like that, there's always the risk of frustration creeping in, which can cause more mistakes and locks you into this vicious cycle. Hopefully today they can get through turn 1 cleanly and stay calm for the rest of the race.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. dirty air of the car in front. Let's get... Okay, so that's a red flag, no overtaking, and let's get back into the pits, please. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. There's a good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to. We'll be getting underway in just a moment. Stand by. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Try to... seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 19th place. And the time last lap was a 1:36. Come on, you can win that place back. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Good job, nice overtake. Our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. So, Natalie, what made the difference out there today?
Well, confidence breeds confidence. Success breeds success. They are very much enjoying a purple patch right now.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes. So let's review the drivers' standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
Dennis Hauger gets my vote today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner drivers team moved to the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
We get one spin for Friday pole position,